Hey guys, today I will be talking about how many fans you could possibly get in Dancing Simulator. Currently, I have 4.23 quadrillion, and the most I've ever seen someone with is 13.7 quintillion. But there are some people who have seen this guy called Jing, and he's third, but he has 45 quintillion, and that's the most people have seen. We don't know how much fans the top two have, but yeah. So right now there are 6 accounts. 2 of them are really 2 of them really got it. So, how much fans could you possibly get? Well, in the Dancing Simulator trailer, it said endless hours of gameplay. So, you can get an infinite amount of fans. 1 quadrillion? Of course. 1 quintillion? Yeah. 1 sextillion? That's a lot. 1 septillion, 1 octillion. It just keeps going on and on until numbers like omega, which is an insane number that has an insane value. But that let's pretend that there are absolutely no limits to the amount of fans you could get. So you could get insane numbers like omega, but I don't know how that would be represented in game or on any leaderboard. And by that time, you would have more than 9 quintillion rebirths, which is a lot, because the most someone has is a record by below 0. And the second most someone has is by my friend Iceland, and he is the second best player. But if you don't count the hackers, because if they do have more fans, then they should have more rebirths, but they aren't on the rebirths leaderboard. So we think that they should not be counted on the leaderboards. So also now you could get omega plus 1, and then omega times 2, then omega to the power of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keeps going on. And you could get omega to the omega, or even omega tetrated to omega, which is insanely more, which is way bigger than omega. to the power of omega. And then you could get omega tetrated to, and then you could get an infinite chain of omega being tetrated to omega. And then, yeah, wait, I'm just talking like math nonsense at this point. Not gonna lie, you could get insanely big numbers. Like, it can't be possible because there is limits. I'd say if there weren't limits, you could go on forever without like stopping, and you could get probably like insane amounts of rebirths. But I think like the real limit is like around 17 nonillion. 17 nonillion is probably the real limit. Oh yeah, guys, there's a garbage truck outside of my house, so I'm sorry if you hear that. It's just picking up the trash. Okay, so you could get like not millions of fans, but the owner did say endless amounts of gameplay, endless hours of gameplay. So if that is true, you could get insane numbers, especially the first uncountable number. Like the first uncountable number, which is omega 1. Just omega 1. Imagine omega 1 to the power of itself. That would mean like you'd have to like play until like the heat like 7D like uncentillion years after the heat death of the universe. Yeah, that is way too many fans. Yeah. I wonder what numbers it would display. But I also wish that the leaderboards could show numbers greater than 9.22 quintillion. Well, I wish that leaderboards could display numbers bigger than 2 to the power of 63, which is an insanely big number. That number is 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854,770. No, hold on, let me start that again. 9 quintillion, 223 quadrillion, 372 trillion, 36 billion, 854,775,808. I wish numbers above that could be displayed on the leaderboard in this game, so I could see how much really everyone has. 'Cause it's annoying that 6 accounts are just stuck at 9.22 quintillion. So bye guys, It's just bye. See you next video.